What will your son or daughter be doing this summer? Will they learn about themselves? Will they develop strong habits of character? Will they achieve a lasting sense of accomplishment? Will they experience new and exciting activities? Will they meet other young people from around the world? Will they grow physically, spiritually, and emotionally? Will they begin to realize their full potential? Stay with us for the next few minutes and find out how you can make all of this and more possible for your child at the Culver Summer Camps. The gift of a lifetime. What I've learned in the 20 years I've worked in the field of education is that parents really are interested in providing the best educational opportunities for their children. The same goal Culver Summer Camps has had for over 95 years. It happens every year for almost 1,200 boys and girls from around the world. 6 incredible weeks of fun, friends, and learning experiences that build confidence and a lasting sense of achievement. It happens beside a sparkling blue lake in a setting that offers the finest facilities and instruction available anywhere. What's so great about a summer at Culver? How is Culver different from other summer programs for young people? The Culver Summer Camps environment is unique. First of all, we have a magnificent campus of over 1,800 acres along the North Shore of Indiana's second largest lake. Over 1,200 acres of clear natural water. Additionally, we offer activities and learning opportunities so diverse that a young person can even fly a plane in the morning, play hockey in the afternoon, and polish off the day with a chukker of polo. All this with a focus on character development.
Okay, go.
One, get out of there, right? Keep it distance, right? Some of you are lunging.
Oh, I think Culver's more than a summer camp. It's a way of life, I think. And our oldest daughter even wanted to come here for winter school because she liked summer school so well.
The goal of the Summer Camps program is to teach self-discipline, personal responsibility, fairness, appreciation for diversity, respect for self and others, the characteristics upon which personal honor is built. But Culver never loses sight of what young people really want each summer: fun. All that and more is packed into one 6-week camp experience for boys and girls ages 9 through 17. The younger boys and girls, 9 through 13, attend the Woodcraft Camp, started over 85 years ago by the founder of the Boy Scouts of America, Daniel Beard. The older boys and girls, ages 13 through 17, attend the upper camps. The Woodcrafters have their own campus with 60 A-frame cabins, dining hall, library, classrooms and activity cabins, arts and crafts center, museum with nature study center, playing fields and miles of trails and streams, and their own corner of Lake Maxinkuckee. At the lake, they have their own swim pier, beach with sailboats, canoes, kayaks, water ski boats, and the Blob. The Woodcrafters also come across the playing fields to use many of the facilities on the main campus of Culver Academies, where the older boys and girls, 13 through 17, attend the upper camps. The upper camps facility includes our own airport, with 2 runways and 6 Piper Cherokee planes, a sailing ship that conjures up images of salty training vessels of years gone by, the largest indoor riding hall in the country, with stabling for 130 horses, a 600-acre bird sanctuary with 15 miles of horse riding trails, our own 9-hole golf course, an ice hockey arena, over 150 sail, rowing, and power boats, including 10 high-performance ski boats and 6 wave runners. The upper campers live in the dormitories of the main campus and even have a phone in each room. The dining hall and student center rival those of many small colleges, and the athletic complex includes 15 tennis courts, sand volleyball courts, racquetball courts, weight rooms, rifle range, fencing and wrestling rooms, 4 gymnasiums, 2 pools, and more and more. Other wonderful facilities on campus that are shared by both Woodcrafters as well as upper campers include the non-denominational chapel, performing arts auditorium, and our magnificent new library.
Culver is the funnest place that I think I've ever been. If I had my choice between going Culver and anywhere else in the world, I would definitely come to Culver because it's a great experience for me and for other people that I know, and I just love Culver.
I feel that a Culver summer is one of the most wonderful experiences. I wish that more children were aware of it and could take advantage of it.
They came when they were 9 or 10, and my son said when he turned 17, this would be the first summer he wouldn't be able to come back to Culver, and he couldn't imagine a summer without Culver. He's made friends from all over the world that he's kept in contact with for the last 7 years. He's learned things that he wouldn't have had a chance to do at home.
It truly is a wonderful place for young people to live for 6 weeks of the summer, away from cars and malls, traffic and boredom. So what are typical days like here at Culver? You name it, Culver has it. Both Woodcrafters and upper campers have 5 or 6 activity periods each day that they can fill with their choices of over 65 elective classes. The Woodcraft classes change each 2 weeks, enabling a Woodcrafter to take as many as 15 different electives each summer. The upper campers, boys and girls ages 13 through 17, choose from an even more diverse selection of electives, many of which are half sessions, or 3 weeks, and the rest are 6-week activities.
The selection, there's so much to do. Like there's sailing, fencing, aviation, troop, archery, just everything you can think of.
From 8:30 in the morning until about 3 in the afternoon, both Woodcrafters and upper campers are involved in instructional activities designed to enhance their skills and broaden their experiences. The activity list is extensive and exciting. Woodcrafters choose from swimming, horseback riding, water skiing, and scuba diving, where they can earn scuba certifications. Woodcrafters may choose to brush up on academic courses, not for credit, but English and math classes, which are a great review or a chance to get ahead for next year. But most Woodcrafters want to be out in the sunshine, learning from their coaches how to sharpen their skills in softball, riflery, sailing and canoeing and kayaking, fencing, baseball, basketball, archery, cheerleading, frisbee, football, golf, gymnastics, hockey and ice skating, soccer, diving, tennis, track and field and volleyball, weight training, wrestling, even lacrosse. In addition, there are exciting and educational nature study activities, drama, music, arts, crafts, and modern dance. Woodcrafters can even learn how to use sign language, build rockets, fish, master computer programming, or continue to work on their Scouting Achievement Awards. There's never a dull moment, and there's always so much to learn, including a whole Native American Studies program. Upper campers have an even greater diversity of activities to choose from to fill their 6-period day. They can earn their private pilot's license in our aviation program. In the horsemanship program, they can learn dressage, jumping, polo, vaulting, and participate in mounted parades. In our naval program, boys and girls can learn to sail, race, learn semaphore, become certified in a wave runner safety course, and carry on the sailing traditions of Culver. And there are so many other choices as well, where young people can develop physical skills and coordination. Scuba diving, driver's training, water skiing, golf, lifeguard training, hockey, modern dance, wrestling, soccer, fencing, tennis, archery, riflery, indoor racket sports, basketball, volleyball, competitive swimming, softball, aerobics, diving, ice skating, physical development, football fundamentals, lacrosse, track, and first aid. But that's just for starters. The upper campers can also train their minds with activity classes in photography, art, computer art, English, composition, SAT preparation, algebra, geometry, computer programming, word processing, public speaking, poetry, leadership, music, band and voice lessons, drama, light and sound, and more. There's plenty to keep busy learning and growing each day at Culver. A summer at Culver is not only filled with quality instruction, though. In the afternoon, recreation period provides time to play hard and have fun while developing physical skills and a good, healthy spirit of competition.
Good job, Mizzou. Let's go. Come on, bring it back. Stroke and stroke, full stroke.
Under the close supervision of camp counselors and staff with expertise in specific areas, campers participate in intramural competitions with others of similar skill and development. Intramural sports include basketball, softball, soccer, cross country, ultimate frisbee, sailing, rowing races, swimming, and track. Competition that emphasizes fairness, sportsmanship, and teamwork is the goal of every afternoon at Culver.
At first it's very hard to leave a child here. But then you look around and you meet the counselors and stuff, and you really feel comfortable about leaving your child here. You know they're in good hands and safe hands.
Well, I think the parents are looking for the best opportunities for their children. And I think Culver has almost every opportunity that's available for summer camps.
Oh, I think it's the greatest place in the world.
But there's even more to a summer at Culver. We call it leadership.
Culver Summer Camps are designed to give young people an opportunity to experience that being a leader involves more than merely giving orders. Leadership is about listening and understanding, and about following. We believe that leadership can be taught and that young people can develop good habits of character and behavior. Leadership and the student military framework are positive aspects of our program that we feel distinguish us from other summer opportunities.
I think the discipline, being able to work with other young people at this age in the military setting is great.
Living together, working with each other, and participating in camp activities ranging from company, deck, division, and wing meetings to setting standards for personal appearance and behavior, even to athletic competitions and numerous ceremonies. All of these contribute significantly to building interpersonal and leadership skills.
They'll teach you how to right face, left face, about face.
Makes you become a better leader and give you more self-esteem, so you feel better about yourself. So you can walk down the halls, and you do. The first week back, you march down the halls, you get to a corner and you pivot, and you walk, and everyone looks at you kind of strange, but it's fun.
You start out where you are a third classman and you're learning the ropes, and you look to your first and your second classmen for instruction and friendship and guidance, and they provide all of that. Then you have the assistant counselor, which helps you, and the counselor, which also helps you in military standpoints. You move on to that, your second class year, you find the roles reversed, where now it's your turn to be the mentor.
Culver's not a boot camp. In fact, just the opposite. The student military structure is a means for teaching and developing values, character, and leadership. Culver is a place for kids who want to try something new, who want to find out more about themselves, who want to take on a new challenge, who simply want to grow, learn, and have fun. The military traditions and framework of Culver's leadership program helps students learn that at Culver, leadership is not shouting or bossing. It's leading by example. It's accepting responsibility, working with others toward shared goals. To be in a parade on a Sunday evening with 1,200 other campers from around the world is an exciting and unforgettable experience. It is a positive experience, and it is part of the Culver experience.
Leadership, competition, learning, fun. What else does a 6-week experience at Culver provide? How about lifelong friendships with some of the most interesting young people in the world?
It's the best thing that's happened to me. I mean, out of all camps, I've liked Culver the most. because it's so different from other camps, and you can do so much more, and it's really a lot of fun.
Last summer, the nearly 1,200 young people in Woodcraft and Upper Camps came from 29 countries and 38 states, from Arizona through Wyoming, and from countries as far away as Austria, Mexico, Ecuador, and Greece. But no matter where they come from, Woodcrafters live with 9 others of similar age in a cabin. Upper Campers live with 1 or 2 others in a dorm room. A camper at Culver could room with someone from his or her own hometown, or a young person from the other side of the world. Learning about other cultures, making friends from around the world, and working together are all important at Culver. Culver's summer programs are accredited by the American Camping Association, the largest professional organization of summer camps in the U.S., whose criteria for program, health, and safety are widely recognized as the industry standards. Summer staff members at Culver are carefully selected, and most of them have worked at Culver for many summers. The majority of staff members each summer are certified teachers and counselors. All staff participate in professional development sessions each year with ongoing emphasis on safety, quality instruction, and appropriate methods of working with young people. Culver's staff-to-camper ratio is 1:4. Living areas and activities are supervised at all times, and class sizes are small, providing lots of individual attention in all areas of life at Culver.
As you have seen, our 6-week program offers tremendous opportunities. But if your family's schedule does not permit 6 weeks, another option that Culver offers is our specialty sports camps. For 2 weeks, boys and girls 11 through 16 can focus on the sport of their choice, from tennis, golf, aviation, equestrian arts, soccer, sailing, water skiing, hockey, fencing, or scuba diving. These specialty sports camps do not include Culver's leadership program, but they still introduce young people to Culver and to our values of sportsmanship and fair play.
They have a wonderful theater, and they teach dance, they teach theater, they have a production, a musical production at the end of the summer. They also have a wonderful studio art class where the kids can sculpt and they can paint, and they have photography, and then they have every athletic sport that you might be interested in. And some sports like lacrosse or fencing that you probably wouldn't have a chance to do at home. They have an ice skating rink where kids can skate or learn to play hockey. They have a wonderful riding hall. I think it's the largest in the country. They have their own fleet of airplanes where kids can learn how to fly by the time they're 16. They have several different kinds of boats that you can learn to sail, from a very small sunfish all the way up to the Leadbetter. There's just so many opportunities here, and they have dances, they have movies, they have time for the kids just to get to know each other and to make new friends and to learn about cultures from all over the world.
I think it's the friendships that are developed and the ability for this many young people to get along together. It amazes me what we do in 6 weeks.
There's so much that is so positive. The saluting the stars in front of the old library, the Gold Star ceremony, just even the way final parade is set up and graduation, and some of those things don't change. Alumni coming back to see their names carved on trees and stuff like that. There's too much to say no to.
So how can you make all of this possible for your young person? A simple phone call will start the process of enrolling your son or daughter in Culver Summer Camps. Now is the time to invest in your child's future. A summer at Culver could be the best gift you will ever give your child. A gift that will last a lifetime. Talk to us today about how this opportunity can become a reality for you and your child.